Top 5 Best Overall Home Projector Screen Under $300. Best Overall Home Projector Screen are offered in a wide variety, each with unique features, benefits, and prices. I did a massive amount of research, reviewed a ton of reviews, and put up a list of the best overall home projector screen from trustworthy brands to assist you in making a decision. After extensive investigation, I discovered these goods to benefit people like you. If you're curious to learn more about the price and other information, be sure to read my description. Without further ado, let's watch the video. Number 1. Elite Screens VMAX 2. Size 135 inches. Aspect ratio 16:9. Gain 1.1. What we like: elite quality with automation added. What we don't: perhaps a little too pricey for some people. We think that right now, the best projector screen needs to be automated, easy to set up and use, and guarantee a particular level of picture quality. In our opinion, the Elite Screens VMAX 2 ticks all 3 boxes. For starters, not only do you get a very sizable usable area, but you get a slightly increased aspect ratio at 16:10. There is a full 180-degree viewing angle, and like many models in this range, it comes ready for both 4 Kelvin and 3D viewing. Installation is dead simple, as it comes shipped fully assembled, so no electronics knowledge required, and you won't have to get up to adjust it either, as it comes with its own remote. It's a clear choice over screens from Silver Ticket, its big competitor. That said, we do think the price could stand to drop a little. The Elite Screens VMAX 2 comes in multiple sizes, like most screens here, but to be honest, it's still a little expensive for what it is. If you're looking for a less expensive automated screen, we'd recommend the Spectrum Electric, also from Elite Screens. Number 2. Elite Screens Spectrum 2. Size 100 inches. Aspect ratio 16:9. Gain 1.1. What we like: tubular motor is whisper quiet, fast, and smooth. What we don't: currently a little overpriced. Any manufacturer can attach a motor to a screen, but only a few can do it really well. Elite Screens make the best on the market, in our opinion, and their Spectrum 2 proves it. The screen uses a tubular motor, which is much quieter, faster, and smoother than the synchronous motors found in screens like Elite's VMAX 2. The inclusion of the new Max White FG material not only stiffens this non-tension screen, but also enhances the picture. We don't think it beats the VMAX 2 or other motorized screens like the Screen Innovations Solo Pro 2 for quality, but it more than holds its own. The biggest downside is the price. The Elite Screens Spectrum 2 is almost $100 more expensive than the original, and that may raise a few eyebrows. However, if you're prepared to spend the money, you'll get what is commonly considered to be one of the best motorized screens around. Elite have really made this particular category their own, and the Spectrum 2 is an exemplary screen. Number 3. Vamvo Outdoor Indoor. Size 120 inches. Aspect ratio 16:9. Gain 1.1. What we like: simple to assemble, with a great picture for the price. What we don't: needs a very dark environment, easy to tip over. Up until recently, we've recommended Silver Ticket as the go-to brand for affordable projector screens. They recently discontinued many of their products and are no longer widely available. Fortunately, there are several other excellent options, and one of them is the Vamvo Outdoor Indoor Screen. It's basic and functional, but it has several key advantages to other screens from the likes of MDebitor. For starters, it's exceptionally easy to put together, and we think the picture is comparable to some of the more expensive screens mentioned here, like the Elite Screens Spectrum 2. However, despite the Vamvo Outdoor Indoor claiming that it can be used, well, both indoors and outdoors, the reality is a little more complex. Without a very dark environment, such as a basement with blackout curtains, there is a noticeable degradation in picture quality. And while the screen is easy to build, it's also easy to tip over. Fortunately, a few sturdy weights this from happening, and we think the great picture quality is enough to mitigate these issues. Vamvo have big shoes to fill, but they've done well here. This is an ideal screen if you're on a budget. Number 4. Elite Screens Yardmaster 2. Size 120 inches. Aspect ratio 16:9. Gain 1.1. What we like: excellent picture for an outdoor screen. What we don't: a little unforgiving. If you're looking for a screen that can pull double duty as both an indoor and outdoor system, then it's worth checking out the Elite Screens Yardmaster 2. We think it's the best double-duty screen on this list, with a better picture than the cheaper Yelp LM 100-inch 2-in-1. The robust construction and high-quality materials make the Yardmaster 2 a good pick, and, as a bonus, it's exceptionally easy to set up. It comes in a variety of sizes, all the way up to 180 inches. We've flagged the 120 inches version here, which should be more than enough for most people. The availability of larger versions varies depending on the store. One thing to note with this model is that it may take a little time and experimentation to get the best picture quality from it. The Elite Screens Yardmaster 2 is an excellent screen, but it felt a bit unforgiving. As such, it may be worth sacrificing picture quality for ease of use if you are new to home projection. Regardless, this screen definitely belongs on this list. Number 5. Pyle PRJ-TP46. Size, 40 inches. Aspect ratio, 4:3. Gain, unavailable. What we like, bright image matched with great portability. What we don't, flimsy design, requires careful setup. Portable projector screens can be hit or miss, but the Pyle PRJ-TP46 is definitely a hit. Its small size, 40 inches, and lightweight make it easy to take with you, and it sets up in moments. It's the ideal screen for impromptu movie nights at a friend's house, or quick presentations while at work. The image is bright and clean, and although pricier screens like the Vamvo indoor-outdoor have the Pyle beaten on clarity, the quality is still good for the price. One thing to be aware of with the Pyle PRJ-TP46 is that the design isn't as robust as we'd like. The portable nature means that it's somewhat flimsy, and can be knocked over or out of true if you brush against it. The viewing surface also has a tendency to not be completely flat, with more than one wrinkle popping up when we tried it. If you demand absolute clarity and a totally flat viewing surface, it may be worth looking at a more permanent option like the aforementioned silver ticket or a model from Elite Screens. If you found the video helpful, then don't forget to subscribe the channel and click the bell icon. And make sure you see the description for more details.